Owen, tell me something.
Truman, did you know that the real MVP re-signed for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Dahm, that's true.
That's an MV Pennell joke.
I was just going to say Dahm, that's Pennell. Welcome, everybody, back to another episode of Dahm. That's true. Of course, I'm your host of the most Truman Steam Machine, Steen. As always, I'm joined by the bomb.
Boom!
Owen Dahm. Welcome, everybody back. Royals opening day this week.
Yeah. Actually excited for an opening day for the first time in a long time.
Which means that this is going to be a bad year.
No, I don't know. Last time we were really excited for, 2 times ago. Because we were excited in 2017? And we were excited in 15. Or the last 2 times we were excited.
We're excited in 17.
I think so. Yeah, because we had been really bad, and then we called up Whit Merrifield.
We traded everywhere.
Yeah, we traded Haas and Moose, and Whit Merrifieldo was playing. Was playing well, so we were excited about the season.
I wasn't excited about Mitt Werefield. I never was. I never loved Mitt Werefield like you guys did.
Mitt Werefield? Yeah. You mean Mitt?
See, now you're doing
Whit
it. See, that's
Merrifield?
why I'm doing it, just to fuck you
up. Fuck, dude, you got me.
Mitt Werefield, he just, you're
a hater.
Actual Whit Merrifield. By the time he was good and starting, he was 30, dude. Imagine you right now. You go out there and play shortstop and bat 280. Am I supposed to be excited about that? Am I supposed to think you're the future of the Royals?
I would hope you would.
You know who's a real future of the Royals? Bobby Witt Jr. That's what a real future superstar looks like.
Is he 20?
Not Owen Dahm.
Is he old enough to drink yet?
Yes, I hope so.
You're like, you don't know.
If he isn't, I think he's 23 in somewhere in my body. But welcome everybody into Dahm. That's true. While Owen's looking up Bobby Witt Jr.'s age, I'm going to remind you that if you're watching here on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment.
He's 24. They got it.
Wow. Comment.
Comment happy birthday to me.
Yeah, comment happy birthday, Owen. By the time this releases on Wednesday, Owen will be 28 officially. Mm-hmm. Put him off to pasture. It's over.
I'm going to break a leg, and Truman's going to have to shoot me.
He wouldn't even be like the main Royals guy. You know what I'm saying? At 28. You'd be like, whatever. You're like, fine. You're like, he's got, dude, the things they would write about you on like ESPN's top 100 prospects list would be fucking vile.
The things that you would write about me on Twitter.
That's true, too.
The things that you already write about me.
Listen, if there's one thing you need to know about me, it's that I'm an Owen hater. But you know who's Owen lovers? Patreon.com/Open Disaster. Shout out all the patrons over there. Shout out Ben, Ozzy, Aaron, Joe, Skylar, Dylan. Mailbox Kansas City, open now in the Iron District. I saw they're doing more TikTok stuff. I saw their owner.
Instagram, too.
Yeah, I saw the Instagram, yeah. The owner was breaking down how to go through the menu. It's weird to call him the owner, but that's what he is. He's the owner of Mailbox. So. I know him. He's cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy, I guess.
Pretty chill
he's
guy.
all right, if you're all right with those kind of guys,
You're really cool with
people from Raytown.
People from Raytown.
People from basically where the Royal Stadium is right now, until allegedly Bob Fesco saying that the Royals are pretty much zeroing in on 119th and all.
Why?
Did you hear that?
I don't want that. That's like...
We're actually not even going to talk that much about the Royals until, probably 2 weeks in until we have content to really talk about. But I just want to talk to you about that real quick. I mean,
that's so dumb.
That's crazy. I don't see how it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare in and out. Although it's a nightmare in and out of the current Royal Stadium, to be fair. So, and also Fesco put this in perspective. How much bigger do you think the Truman Sports Complex is than that area at 119th and all?
Is it bigger?
The Truman Sports Complex is bigger, yeah.
Because the plan is to demolish the old Sprint campus, right?
Not all of it. They're going to leave the parking garages, which do take a long time to build.
I'm not sure that the Truman Sports Complex is bigger. That Sprint campus is huge.
The sports complex is 10 acres bigger, which is nothing.
It's not very much, I guess.
When you're talking about sports stadium parking lots. And so the fact that you can have only one team and only 10 acres of a smaller space.
Oh, yeah. 10 acres isn't even like the size of Arrowhead bigger.
No. No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay, wow. So like, if they do move it down there, the Chiefs parking is going to get way better, and Royals parking is going to be way better.
Yes, but there's no way the Chiefs stay where they are.
Yeah, they're going to the Legends.
Yeah, just quite simply, it's just not how it works.
Missouri, you have fumbled both of your teams.
Yep, you fumbled the bag.
Good job.
It's what we sat here on the show and said.
Sorry, guys, you fucking morons.
Yeah,
Whatever. Like I said, when that happened, thank you. My teams are now closer to me. Appreciate it.
That Frank White statue ain't going to travel over to the new coffin. I'll tell you that much.
It actually might not.
No, it will. They won't do that. They're going to unretire his number. They're going to give me that bag. Although you did see, of course, Alex Gordon going into the Royals Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. You noticed who was not in that Royals Hall of Fame video.
Frank White.
Frank White. Yes, the Royals want nothing to do with Frank White. Frank White. I haven't heard or seen anything from him. Really.
Yeah, because all of his sources are telling him that he's a moron and he lost.
Yep. And
now he's going to cost the
for
Jackson County
for nothing essentially. Where's Casey Tennants, dude?
Laughing up their money.
Yeah.
Hey man, that shitty bar down in the Crossroads that like 7 people go to, and the 78 tattoo parlors. You can go there, guys. Don't worry.
Thank God we can still go to the strip clubs. Let's go, dude.
Dude, I just love going to the abandoned Casey Star building.
I was at Tomstown this weekend, and we could have gone straight from Tomstown to the stadium. That would have been fucking insane.
It's okay.
Bonkers.
Now it's closer to you and me, so it's a 20-minute, 15-minute drive to the Royals. Kind of crazy.
Oh, not even. 13 to 14 minutes because we go to the movie theaters over there.
Yeah,
it's even closer for you because you're.
Dude, my parents, holy fuck, they're gonna be season ticket holders.
I mean, it will bring in more people. Quite simply, it'll just be easier to go to.
Yeah, if you wanted your average non-Johnson County, non-rich person to go to the baseball game, good luck, dude.
It's over. Sorry. So that's what I've got about that. About the Royals, Chiefs are definitely probably going to the Legends. Although this does give them that mobility that if it does happen, that maybe the Chiefs will stay, but I doubt it.
If Jackson County gives them the money for the hotel and the rest, like the team-facing restaurant that the Chiefs want to build where Kaufman is, then they will stay. I
think they put out a statement that they just don't necessarily agree with where that area of the town is. It just has never...
That area of success.
It's never boosted economic development.
No, it's horrible. And there's nothing there. There's no restaurants. Just go to go to literally any other NFL stadium or any other MLB stadium, and you walk out the door and you walk a block and you go into a sports bar that's like fully for that team.
It's crazy that you put out 10,000. You put at least 10,000 people near that area 100 times. 1/3 out of the year, you have 10,000 people directly within an hour of that, and nobody could figure out how to develop that area. Land's got to be cheap. It's got to be cheap over there.
It has to.
I guess I don't know.
It's just a horrible area.
Hey, all right. Hey, whoa.
Like there's a lot.
Whoa.
Okay, you don't even. Your house is in a better spot than that place. The place where you grew up is in 20 times the spot.
Yeah, and that's not even a good spot even. So
you can walk from your house to restaurants.
No, yeah, I mean technically,
yeah, but it's like a mile.
Yeah.
It's like 6 miles from the closest restaurant. That's not a Denny's.
Oh, there's Taco Bell right there.
Didn't the Taco Bell burn down, or was that the BK?
No. The Denny's burned down.
So there's not even a Denny's.
No, the Denny's is gone. Yeah. Bit of a bag fumble.
Instead of talking about Irish pubs near a sports bar, we're talking about a fucking Taco Bell. And okay.
To be fair, all the restaurants that are right by the Royal Stadium there, I don't know if I'd love to go there right before the game.
No,
at the new one. I mean, sorry. I don't know if any of those scream game day. They're also a little far. It'll depend what it looks like.
At least you can go up from the Royals and see a movie now.
Because that Sprint campus is kind of in the middle of it, which is interesting.
Yeah, but you can go to there's like 4 or 5 bars out there. Out in
right there, right around
out in town
there.
center.
I mean, I imagine the area across from it will develop a lot more. I'd imagine the areas to the left and the right of it will develop.
Yeah, they're going to get like bars.
Yeah.
Is what's going to happen. Like you and me.
And I bet, and I imagine
me are going to get commission off of our jobs, and we're going to open up a Chiefs and Royals themed bar and be Vince McMahon money.gif.
Yes.
Obviously.
Also, I mean, there's already like 3 or 4 parking garages right there, so that I mean, so they might even add in, I guess, some bar and restaurants in the or directly surrounding the area as well.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Truman, I know we've talked about opening up a bar, but what about opening a overpriced burger shop with truffle fries and two guys with a crazy dream?
This'll never. I can't
Dude,
sing the song, but
learning.
that's right.
You know that's a gag comedy song, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I did not know
Because that's
that.
the same guy that did Planet of the Bass.
Yeah, he's also a guy that did the Irish pub song. It's like grab a fucking Englishman and throw him in the sea.
La di da di da.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
La di da di.
yeah. It's
He's
like
funny,
nothing.
but he's really
All
funny.
right, let's get into actually what we were going to talk about. Chiefs free agency. Mike Pennell.
Woo! Actual happy. The signed. He is a one-dimensional player, but his one dimension is an A, like an A grade for stopping the run.
Yep.
He's like, he's a defensive end. So, I mean, he's a defensive tackle, guy on the inside. Don't really need him for anything except pass rush and run stopping. And really, he's really just a role player. He's kind of like, I don't know, a Kyle Korver, you would say, of an NFL defensive line.
Mike, how would you describe Mike Pennell? All right, so let's start with Kyle Korver.
He does one thing really well and doesn't do much else. He's a run
He's
stopper.
the Kyle Korver of run stopping.
He's not going to get he's not going to get more than 3 sacks in a season. But he's going to stuff the run.
Yeah, Mike Pennell. He's just like Kyle Korver, but
350 pounds in black.
Yeah, and really good at stopping the run. Most importantly, Kyle Korver with his 3-ball for sure.
But yeah, I actually love Mike Pennell. Shout out number 69. He is number 69.
Yep. They also re-signed Charles Minihue. I think that was on this. I don't think we've talked about that on this show.
No, we have not. It was, I believe, on the Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I think means that, honestly, I think you know what it means.
Time is
Luther
running
Burden
out.
Is going to be pick number 32.
Oh, no. You're delusional. We're picking an offensive tackle.
We are picking Luther Burden.
We're not.
We didn't sign an offensive tackle for 2 years, $30 million to draft another one with the first pick we have.
Yeah, we're not picking a wide receiver, and if we are, it's not him.
We are for sure picking another project tackle. I hope you understand.
You think so? Yeah, I think so as well. I think we're
in the 3rd round or the 4th round.
Oh, no, we're picking him first.
One of those top 100 picks will be a tackle.
Yeah.
One of those top 100 picks will be Luther Burden.
No, it will not be.
Why are you a Luther Burden hater, Owen?
I'm not a Luther Burden hater.
The listeners at home want to know.
I gave you plus 1,000 odds on it.
I get 8 questions every week, and it's why does Owen hate Luther Burden?
I don't hate Luther Burden.
Is Owen Dahm Luther Burden's biggest hater? What did Luther Burden do to Owen Dahm? These are the questions that I'm getting.
Well, you can tell you can tell the listeners that are asking these questions that this is simply a slander job by the media. I'm not saying this at all. I'm just saying that the odds are not in Luther Burden's favor to be drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs, as the Chiefs already have a pretty established wide receiver core.
Yeah. Luther Burden, no thanks. We're gonna take the number 4 offensive guard.
That is not what I said.
That's what Owen Dahm says.
I didn't say no thanks.
Quote Owen Dahm. Luther Burden, yeah, we're good.
Okay, listen. I'm not saying it would be a bad pick.
We got Ben Simmons.
I'm saying it's not going to happen.
We're good. I'm all right. Thank you, though. We're good.
All right. Thank you.
Another one. Thank you.
It's another one. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Was there any other signings? I give you a hard enough time about Luther Burden every week, but I'm going to do it every week, and then we're going to draft him, and I'm going to have.
Did we re-sign Marquise Brown? Hold on.
Yeah, we did, but we talked about that last week.
Re-signings. So anything after what?
We do a lot of research for this.
Oh yeah, Juju. We re-signed Juju on Tuesday as well.
Which is fine. That's
318,
not That's not a needle mover.
It
allows us to
Tillery. That's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah,
we signed another defensive
tackle.
Another
defensive end. Yeah, lineman. Yeah, tackle. Whatever. They've thrown a lot of spaghetti at the wall for this defensive line. They've thrown a lot of very okay spaghetti at the wall. We'll see what sticks.
Yeah, so Mike Dana left.
Did
I
Mike
believe-
Dana left?
Yeah, he is no longer a Chief.
Where's he at?
He just recently signed with somebody else. I think he might have gone to the Jets or maybe the Colts.
I swore we re-signed Mike Dana to like a long contract.
No, Mike Dana left. The Chiefs posted a thank you, Mike Dana.
No, you're fucking with me.
No, I'm serious.
The Chiefs signed Mike Dana to a 3-year deal last year.
Mike Dana.
Yeah, no.
News.
This is all the news I'm getting is Mike Dana re-signed last year.
Just sworn. Who was the player that left then? Oh, Derek Nottie. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Derek Nottie.
That's fine. That doesn't do anything for me.
A's and D's. Yeah,
Yep.
Derek Nottie.
Yep.
Although Derek Nottie's sack celebration was pretty fun.
What was it?
You remember? He was one that goes like this.
Yeah, see
He's
that
like
that shows
fist in
how
the
many
air.
sacks that Derek Nottie got. I totally know his sack
Oh,
celebration.
yeah, but Alex Okafor didn't get that many sacks, and I know you know his sack celebration.
Yeah, but he had more sacks than Derek Nottie.
Yeah, he had like
And also a more
12.
memorable sack celebration. That's a better sack celebration. Yeah, the shotgun is a better sack celebration.
you know what the most iconic sack celebration is?
Your mom?
What's the guy for the Ravens that tore both his ACLs?
I don't remember who that was.
But you know,
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Was it the Ravens? Because there was a Colts guy that did that too.
Oh man, I feel terrible for those guys.
Yeah, I do a little bit. I feel a little bad for him.
Why do you not feel bad? You calling him an idiot for going like yeah celebration and tearing their ACLs?
Yeah, a little bit. They're a little bit of an idiot.
Truman's a celebration hater. This just
Oh,
in.
my gosh.
Truman doesn't like that the NFL has unpenalized the celebration. Truman agrees with Joe Buck in calling what Randy Moss did a disgusting
A
act.
disgusting act.
And that is just a disgusting act from Randy Moss. Truman's like, you get him, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, who's on top? That's crazy.
Hey, don't jump ahead of me. Don't jump ahead of me while I open things up.
Y'all gotta start respecting me.
Shut up, nerd.
My knowledge.
Uh,
Knowledge. Can't spell knowledge without
okay.
O-W-E.
Smith-Schuster signed. Omenihu signed. Mike Dana's still here despite Owen's best efforts.
Yeah, me as pocket GM. I try to get rid of him.
Derek Nottie's gone. That's nothing. It was the same thing when we brought him back last year.
All right. McCole Hardman signed
with Green Bay.
With Green Bay.
I'm sure he'll be back here week 8 or whatever. Dude, I'm sure. The guy who's never been good.
Just, can we re-sign Byron Pringle? Why are we beating around the bush? Bring the GOAT back to Kansas City.
Because we're saving that room for Luther Burden. Here he goes again, folks. Luther Burden hater doesn't want any room for wide receivers.
Truman, you just hate.
Owen wants it to be like during fantasy football where you have a max limit of receivers you can have. Owen wants to hit that max number so we can't draft Luther.
Truman just hates players that went to junior colleges. So if you've ever fallen on some hard times and found yourself at a junior college, just know that Truman hates you. That's what this is.
Yes.
Especially junior colleges in the great state of Kansas, where his favorite team will soon be playing. It just fills him with rage to know that Buco grads will have more in common than Raytown.
Buco grads?
Butler County. Buco Juco. That's where Byron Pringle went.
Okay. All right.
My goodness. You don't even know where the GOAT went. This breaks my heart.
Owen rather have Byron Pringle than
You
Luther
stuttered,
Burden.
I win.
Owen rather have Byron Pringle
Again.
than Luther Burden.
That's right.
Crazy.
That's right.
Crazy.
I would rather have the GOAT than some scrub.
Oh, my God.
That's not serious. Luther Burden does look good.
I'm clipping this. I'm clipping it. I'm going to clip it all.
Truman clipping this together. I hate Luther Burden.
Yes, he's my op.
That's not good.
That is good. Oh, yeah, no. The Islanders just allowed a shorthanded goal. That's what we're reacting to.
Oh my gosh.
It was a good shot. Just fucking stupid.
How are we so bad at the power play? Also, they have 10 shots and 2 goals.
And one of them shorthanded.
And we have 23 shots.
To make you sick. Watch this. Okay, it's like, sure.
Okay, fellas.
We've got a guy back there. All right. Oh, it hits off of our fucking guy. It hit off of Dobson.
Oh, what the fuck?
Off the skate.
Bruh.
No way.
It hit off the skate. I think it like a weird spin on the ice. That bounced off the ice.
No, that bounced off his skate.
Dude.
Ugh. Okay. All right.
Ew.
Let's move on to the NCAA tournament talk.
It has been a kind of a boring tournament.
Pretty chalky.
This is the first time in 20 years with no 16 through 12 seeds in the Sweet 16.
Really?
Yeah.
No 16 through 12 seeds, huh?
In the Sweet 16 specifically.
God. So we can
Normally there's been one 12 seed that makes it to the Sweet 16 or lower.
Okay. Well, so Owen is in the top 96%.
Really?
Sorry, you're in the top 4%. How about that?
Oh.
You're in the 96.3 percentile. So that's good.
See.
That's pretty good from you. Which I'm shocked. You're at 510 points according to ESPN's grading scale. So what is that? 10 points for each first pick or correct pick in the first round, 20 points for the second round. Let's see. How many elite here, I'll put it up on the screen so everybody can see it. Let's see how many I want to see how many correct Sweet 16 teams you had. Do you know off the top of your head?
No. Dude, that did bounce off the ground.
That's so stupid. Okay. So here's Owen's bracket. Let's see. So you had Auburn. That was correct. You had Michigan. That was correct.
Nice.
You had Iowa State.
Yeah, they lost. Embarrassing.
And you had Marquette.
Who'd they lose to?
New Mexico. They also lost in the first round.
Nice.
Or they lost in the first round.
Looks like on my right side of the bracket is just way better than the left.
Yeah, my South region. We'll get to my South region. It's not very good. So you got 2 out of 4 in the South. You got Duke. You had Arizona. You had BYU. And you had Alabama.
Nice.
And you've got Alabama winning. So, okay, so that's perfect 4.
So I've got
you had 6.
So I've got 2 of my Final Four teams still in.
Sorry, Islanders didn't score there. You've got 6 of your first 8. Yeah.
Nice. Bang.
Thank God. All right, Islanders scored on the power play finally. Okay. Then you had Florida correct.
Mm-hmm.
You had Maryland correct.
Nice.
You had Texas Tech correct, but you had St. John's.
Yeah, I had St. John's.
I think a lot of us had St. John's. So you had St. John's beating Texas Tech, so that'll hurt you.
Mm.
But okay, so that's 3 of 4 there.
Yep.
So you've got 9 of 12 so far, so pretty good.
Yep.
Then you had Tennessee correct. You had Kentucky correct.
Nice.
You had Purdue correct, and you had Houston correct. So there's wow. So what is that? 9. You had 13 of 16.
Nice.
Not bad. And of that, let's see. For your Elite 8 teams, 6 of your 8 are still available.
Dang, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Pretty good from the old OC Dahm.
I believe there are how many 2 perfect brackets left.
The real question is how many of your Final Fours left? 3 of 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had St. John's in the Final Four.
Cringe. All right, so let's look at mine.
Cringe.
Okay. So, my South region, nightmare. I didn't pick any of the middle games correctly. If you look at the first round.
Wow, holy.
Yeah, that's where I lost all of my points. So I picked UC San Diego, wrong. I picked Yale, wrong. I picked North Carolina, wrong. I picked Lipscomb, I don't know why. Wrong. I picked Marquette, wrong. But I did pick Auburn, I did pick Michigan State.
Okay, that'll do you good.
And those 2 won to get into the Sweet 16. So there's 2 of 4 over there. My right side, I did pick Duke correctly. I did pick Arizona correctly. I did pick BYU, and I did pick Alabama. So me and you both got 6 out of 8 on the top half there.
There you go.
I picked UConn over Florida. Stupid. You know what? UConn hung tough, though. UConn was up like 3 or 4 with, that might be goalie interference.
He's way out of the crease, though.
I don't know.
He's being sandwiched there. I don't think they can call this goalie interference. He's being sandwiched there.
He's in the guy's crease, though. Oh, he hits him in the head. I don't know, man. Okay. They called that good?
We have a good goal. No, they're reviewing it still.
Oh, hopefully they challenged it.
He said, I don't know.
Okay. Florida. So I picked Florida wrong. I did have Maryland though. That was correct.
Yep.
I had Texas Tech correct, and I also picked St. John's. So
Damn.
hard
Hard to not to.
So that's 2 out of 4 down there. So I'm at 8 out of 12, and then I got Purdue correct, Houston correct, Kentucky correct, but I picked UCLA over Tennessee, so that was incorrect. So I got 3 out of 4 down there. So that's 11 out of 16. Not as good, but all 4 of my final 4 are remaining.
Ooh.
But
you have Auburn winning, so that's just not a loss.
And 6 of my Elite 8 are still there.
Oh, here comes a decision.
Who do you still? You have Duke.
Yep.
They call it good?
Not yet. We have a goal.
Looks like they counted it.
Yep.
Nice. Good. All right. You don't think Auburn's going to win?
Hell no.
You think Duke's going to win?
Yes.
Duke looked pretty good.
Duke has 6 future NBA players on it. They're going to win.
They have the future GOAT, Cooper Flag.
That's not
American
the future
hero.
GOAT. That's not the future GOAT.
Who's future GOAT?
Wemby.
Oh, that's probably fair. The alien?
The alien.
So I do have a very interesting game that I play. So my dad turned me on to this 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Cinderella competition.
Okay.
Here's how it works.
You try to pick the lowest seed to go the farthest, and whoever gets it correct wins?
No. You pick 5 teams. And based on their seed, you get that many points times the round that they win in. So if I have a 10 seed, first round they win, I get 10 points. The next round they win, I get another 20 points. So I've got 30 points for them.
Okay.
So on and so forth. I am in this competition. There is, I think, 240 people in it.
Mm-hmm. And you're first place right now.
I'm not in first place. How many people? What place do you think I'm in?
I bet you're 15th place.
15th place out of well, hold on. Let me get the.
You said 240?
There's 453 entries.
Okay.
And I am in 3rd place.
Damn. Who's your teams?
So I picked BYU.
Okay.
Bang. Just played way too good in the Big 12 tournament. I was like,
they were good.
I'm like their momentum. I picked Arizona.
Yep. Caleb Love.
That was a big one. That was a big one for me. It felt good. I did pick Gonzaga. Came through in that first round. Man, got close against Florida.
Yeah.
That would have been big for me.
Good game.
I probably would have been leading this whole thing. I mean, I definitely would have been leading this whole thing if Gonzaga would have won.
Yep.
I picked Yale.
Did they lose first round?
They lost first round. Hung tough, just couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
I needed them.
That was the difference, I think, between this year's tournament and last year's tournament, is that in last year's tournament, like the higher seed didn't make the shot. And so you had a lot of smaller teams advancing.
Yeah.
This year, the big team made the shot to win.
And then obviously
by Colorado State.
All the teams in the top 3 or the top 4, 5. All teams in the top 5 have top 6, top 7. Okay, let's go. All the teams in the top 7 have one team. What team is it? If you think about it, it would become very obvious.
Duke?
No.
Auburn?
What team's probably made the most points up to this point?
Arizona?
No. I used their seed as an example, even.
A 10 seed?
Yep.
Gosh, what 10 seed is it? Oh, Arkansas.
Arkansas, yeah. I picked them knowing that they beat KU, so I was like, all right, well, there's
free 10 points.
Yeah, I was like, in St. John's, I was like, maybe a week or 2 seed, not from a major conference, maybe not battle tested. Boom. So yeah, Arkansas.
So the farther, so you only choose 5 teams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, sorry. I don't know why. I thought you picked more than that, but
No.
you only choose 5 teams for your points.
Yes.
So what teams did you choose?
BYU, Arizona, Yale, Dahm.
That's right.
Gonzaga, Dahm, and Arkansas.
Okay, so
Those are
you
my
really
5.
need BYU. Okay, you need your winners to keep winning.
My big separators, so the team in first right now has BYU, Arkansas, and Michigan State. So BYU and Arkansas are kind of a wash at that point,
Mm-hmm.
What I need is Arizona. Not many people picked Arizona.
Yeah, that dude below you looks like he's most poised to win, though.
So the guy so this is where it gets interesting, right? So the guy under me has Arkansas,
Yeah.
which has been a good pick for him. But he picked Alabama, 2 seed.
Yep.
Tennessee, 2 seed. Michigan State, 2 seed, and Ole Miss,
4 seed.
6 seed.
6? Okay.
So a good one there. So what I need is I need Ole Miss to lose.
Yeah.
And then I need Michigan State to lose. Honestly, I need all the 2 seeds to lose, I guess, which is obvious. But the point is that if the 2 seeds win, if my 4 seed wins, that cancels out 2 of his 2 seeds.
Yeah, if Arkansas wins, it cancels out all of them.
Right.
Oh, no, wait, he's got
Arkansas.
Fuck.
So, yeah.
That's a strong team. He's got all 5 of his teams left.
Yeah, all 5 is pretty good. That's pretty good. But I'm saying a lot of them are 2 seeds. So even if he wins next round, it's 6 points. Where, if BYU wins next round, it's 24 points.
Yeah.
It's
How many
cool.
points? How many points remaining do you available? Do you have?
So
Does it show you?
no, I mean you'd have to do it yourself. So let's see. Arkansas can go for 30 more points plus 40 more points. That would put them in the Final Four plus 50 plus 60. Arkansas can get 180 more points if they win the national title. Feels unlikely, doesn't it?
It does feel unlikely. I must say.
BYU is 18 plus 24 plus 30 plus 36 plus 42. 150
So
more
what's
points.
the payout? Do you have to win?
I think top 3 get paid out.
So right now you're in the money.
Yeah, I'd get like 20% of it. It's a $20 stake, so it's $9,000. So I'd get like $1,800. Not bad.
Slap that.
Not bad.
Slap
Not bad.
like 400 of that in FanDuel and the rest in your bank account and have gambling money for the rest of your life.
I could. I don't know if you know this. I'm getting married. I feel like a lot of it would go towards that. Probably.
Cringe,
That's probably where
cringe.
it'd go towards.
Or you could put it on a
Put on black, double it.
You could put it on an $1,800 parlay.
I might as well bet the money now, even. You know what? Because we know that I'm at least getting 3rd place. So we might as well bet $1,800 parlay right now.
I mean,
At plus 600
just
odds.
bet the Chiefs to draft Luther Burden, and apparently that's free money. So
You're going to make me bet on them, dude. You're going to make me do
it's
it.
not gonna happen.
It's for sure going to happen. What do you mean it's not going to happen?
Whatever, man.
I can't believe you don't
That's
think
cool. That's a cool
we're drafting
competition,
Luther
man.
Burden.
That's cool.
Yeah. You should do it next year. I guess I'd recommend it to everybody. It's very fun.
I
honestly.
should. Judging off of my NCAA bracket right now, I'll be cooking y'all boys.
Well, that's the question. Who would you have picked, probably? If you're honest with yourself. Who are you high on? Actually, we can look at your bracket and probably figure it out. So you probably would have picked...
I think I would have picked Duke, unironically.
Yeah, probably. But, I mean, that's the thing about Duke, though, right? Is Duke can get...
What, 8 points total?
They get 3 more points, 4 more points. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 5 is 12, plus 6 is 18.
Oh,
plus,
it's round plus C.
Yeah, I think they can only get like 18 to 24 more points. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So that's not like,
Yeah, no.
Again, that's one BYU.
Is that not your bracket?
If BYU wins in the next round. This is yours.
Okay.
So you were high on Michigan. I think Michigan would have been a good pick for you. You would have picked number 5 Michigan probably.
Yeah. Really, I was just picking against the SEC.
You had BYU this far. I would have picked BYU. Would you think you would have? You think you were high enough on? Do you think you realized how high you were on BYU?
No, I was just picking against the SEC.
What teams did you feel like you were high on coming in?
Honestly, St. John's. I think I would have picked St. John's.
2 seed again.
No, I know. I thought Duke was going to be good.
Okay.
I was also high on
I
Florida,
won't
which
see.
doesn't help me out.
Nope.
I guess I probably would have picked BYU. So I would have picked St. John's, Duke, BYU.
Okay.
Maybe Texas Tech, but I chose them to lose.
Yeah, this is hard to. It's also hard to do this in reverse and be honest with yourself about who you would have picked.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I did not put very much effort into this bracket this year. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
I liked Tennessee to go pretty far, but then that wouldn't help me either.
Yeah. And to be fair, like last year, I was ass at this. Like,
I still can't believe I picked Kentucky to win that many games. Normally, I'm shooting down Kentucky pretty quick.
I have Texas Tech into the Final Four, which is honestly looking all right.
They
for
could.
now.
They
Yeah,
could.
right.
They're a good team.
I also have Purdue to the Final Four.
They're still alive, right?
Yeah, they have to beat. They're in the Houston round, which I was like, that's the weakest one seed probably. Houston.
Houston's good though.
Houston's always ass in March though.
They're still alive, still dancing.
Yeah, Texas Tech, Purdue, and then I think I just have Duke and Auburn up there. I think we both have Duke, Auburn, national championship.
Auburn is.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you picked ISU. You picked Iowa State.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong. But you had Auburn to the Elite Eight. You don't believe Auburn was that bad.
No, but
Our friend of the show, Roaring Bull, had Auburn losing to number 12 San Diego State in the Sweet 16. So,
well,
when I put Auburn as my national champion, he's like, good pick besides you picking the team that's going to lose in the Sweet 16. And I was like, and then I saw that he picked number 12 San Diego over them. I was like, all right, I don't respect your opinion. On the Auburn, if you thought they were going to lose to the 12 seed.
Yeah, I mean, what always happens, and people forget this, is that stuff that happened like 2 years ago when K-State was in the Elite Eight and the national champion was a 5 seed, that doesn't happen anymore, really.
What?
That doesn't happen very often.
No.
The Final Four in Elite Eight is most commonly 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Yes, but it hasn't been all 1 seeds since
2006?
Nope.
All 1 seeds in the Final Four?
Yeah, it was a bad year for us as K-State fans.
Oh, it would have been 2013 then.
No. What?
Or 2020.
How about 2008, Owen? The year KU won that national title.
Oh, well, I don't care.
That was all 1 seeds that year.
Well, I was a KU fan during that.
Then you should have known especially.
Do you think I was
also
a ball knower when I was a KU fan?
No, it can't be if you're a KU
Exactly. Exactly.
Got him.
Did not know any fucking ball.
So there you go.
I know who Jeff Withy was. That's about it.
Anything else you want to say about this NCAA tournament?
Colorado State got robbed. That dude took 28 steps.
He took 3 steps. It's not like Svi's 5
He changed his
steps.
pivot foot twice. He dragged his pivot foot and took a step on his pivot foot.
It's hard. You know it's hard on the last bucket.
Yeah, no, listen. It sucks.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should feel that hard done. He also had 3 guys around him. He had 3 guys around him. Maybe somebody get a hand on the ball.
Yeah.
Or legit, maybe even foul.
No, you're only up 1.
Also, I'm really, really tired of teams being up 3 with fouls to give and not fouling.
Yeah.
They're not going to give him the shots.
Oh, dude. Shout out the women's team. Holy shit. You watched that game?
Yeah, the end of it at least.
Yeah. You watched the last possession?
How the fuck did they get... They
got like 6 shots and they didn't score. Like I put in the group chat, like, listen, the Cats did get not helped by the refs. Every ball that was 50-50 gone out of bounds, they called out on K-State, it felt like.
That's crazy.
Which was crazy. But the fact that Kentucky got like what felt like 7 rebounds that final possession and somehow didn't get a ball in.
Oh, the drive to the basket. I was
my gosh.
I knew
dude.
when
I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah, that drive to the basket, I was like, oh, she's wide open.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, that's going to be it.
Yep.
I've seen this game a billion
Or to
times.
go off the front. I thought it was going to go like
It was side and
I thought
side.
I thought she hit like soft enough that it'd just like tip and it'd go in over.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she hit front rim and back rim of the from the side, which is heartbreaking.
I thought for sure it was just going to be a nice, easy layup off the backboard.
Yeah, I also can't believe she didn't give it a little kiss off the glass. You know? Hey,
She looked like me or Hayden trying to do a layup out there in intramurals.
Yeah. Missing.
Just missing. I always say basketball is the one sport. Is that the buzzer?
Owen goes up for a layup. Hayden goes up for a layup. Alley-oop. Hayden to Owen. We lose the game 60 to 21.
I always say basketball is the one sport Doms cannot play. We can play baseball. We can play soccer. We can play football. We cannot play fucking basketball.
Doms? Is that what we're calling them now?
White guy! Yeah! My God. We can swim. We can dive. We can do gymnastics.
But basketball.
Oh, my God.
Two new sounds, by the way, on the soundboard, obviously, for people that recognize
We've been
Price is
waiting for
Right.
the loud incorrect buzzer for a while.
Yeah, you've wanted loud incorrect. You know what? That's only 60%.
No, it does not need to be louder.
Come on, let's hear it at full volume real quick, just one time. Headphone warning, obviously. If somehow you forwarded to this exact moment, I'm sorry, but here it comes. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's not that much louder than we talk, to be honest.
You want it that loud?
Yeah, we should keep it that loud.
You want to keep it that loud? Okay.
Yeah, look, we frequently talk louder than that.
All right. Okay. For anybody that's still listening to this episode for some reason, if it is actually too loud, do just text us and let us know, and we'll turn it down just a bit.
You know who you are.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's about right.
That's about it for
Ain't
March Madness.
Yeah. Go women. Go Lady Cats. They got a fucking number 1 USC, I think.
USC?
Yeah. USC,
Damn.
these nuts. Come on now. Up top. Boom. Boom. USC. Am I right, folks? Am I right?
You're right, feller. You're right.
Also, if I did tweet this out, and I got a fair amount of likes, but if I was ever just a Kentucky basketball team that had to play K-State in March, I would just kill myself. I mean, I would do everything to avoid that game.
Yeah, we kind of have their number recently.
Yeah. I bet Kentucky fans hate K-State.
Their crops are mid. Do you remember that? L plus ratio plus you lost plus your crops are mid?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that discussion?
No, somebody said that one?
We were so the crop judging team had just won another championship. This was 2024.
Oh yeah.
Because we won in 2025 again.
Right.
But we had because like all K-State fans retweeted it because we love retweeting the crops team because it's fun.
Right.
And someone said L plus ratio plus you lost plus your crops are mid. So I was like, have you ever seen the great peanut fields in Kentucky? It's like, have you ever seen the peanut fields? Yeah, so K-State fans frequently put that under that because people are like, yeah, that's the only thing you're good at. And then it's like, you fell for the bit. You fell for it.
Yep. All right. L plus ratio plus your crops are bad. Top five this week is top 5 parts of a Royals game. We're doing this for Royals opening day. Owen said he's got a lot of winners already.
Yeah, I do. I forgot to.
I thought you already had it, honestly.
I did. Number 5, telling KC tenants to shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Is my number 5.
Whoa, that's your number 5.
You congratulations, quote KC tenants. You have stopped people from paying a 3/8 of a cent tax that lost them their 2 favorite teams. You lost Missouri, their 2 only sports teams besides the Blues. Good job.
Oh God, the Blues.
They're
Fuck
gone.
the Blues.
They're gone. Number 4, opening day in a city where I can go to a bar and then walk to the stadium. Oh wait, I can't. Thanks, Casey tenants.
What's going on?
I really hate that
yeah,
we voted no for building in downtown.
I gotcha.
I would have been able to actually walk from my work to the game. Number 3, playing Be or Die in the parking lot.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome. Number 2, the hot dog race.
Oh.
Getting unnecessarily competitive with your friends over what condiment's going to win. And then looking and seeing that, whatever small celebrity was running in the hot dog costume or whatever kid. You're like, why is my kid 5? Like, it looks like he's 10 years old and the other 2 kids are 15.
Yeah, that's the worst is when it's the live hot dog and it's like before they're even on the screen, you're like, you got to put him down. Who do you want? And you're like, Relish. And you get out there and Relish is the shortest guy. You're like, oh my God.
Relish is like 10 years old and the other 2 like 16 years old. You're like, holy shit. And number 1 is obviously Bobby Baseball. My goodness. And the Royals have, got Jonathan India, got some other good pieces.
They have not improved enough. I'm very worried about the regression.
No, don't worry. MJ Melendez will start 1-20, and then we'll immediately call up Caglione to take his spot.
I'm worried Seth Lugo will look normal. Still have 2 spots on the 40-man roster. We could have Jack Caglione.
No, you have to watch MJ Melendez go 0 for 30 to start the season.
Please.
No, you have to. And then, luckily, after that start, we will finally give up on him, and then we will bring somebody to replace him. Yeah, so. That's it. Number 5, telling KC Tennis to shut the fuck up. Number 4, unironically though, is opening day. Opening day is fantastic. Seeing all the posts on social media and everything. Number 3, the tailgate / playing beer die in the parking lot. Number 2, the hot dog race, and number 1, Bobby baseball in general.
Gotcha. Okay, I have 2 honorable mentions.
Mhm.
Owen's least favorite thing that I do. When the Royals used to play Friends in Low Places on the 7th inning stretch, that was gas.
That was fun.
I don't know why we stopped doing that. Kind of annoying, kind of cringe. Or it wasn't 7th inning stretch, maybe it's like the 6th inning, because the 7th inning stretch is always
Take me out
out
the
of the ball game,
Yeah.
and it's Buck O'Neil singing it. But Friends in Low Places was fucking fire in the baseball stadium. And it's fire. It's a great karaoke song. One, if you ever have to pick a karaoke song, I always say pick one that people will sing along to, which is good.
Yeah, it's important. And that everyone will know the lyrics. So
Yes. Other honorable mention is Owen straight arming a beer to get on the big screen, but everyone as we walk out of the stadium only recognizes me because I was wearing the Kirkland signature shirt.
that was crazy.
Owen got on the big screen straight arming a beer into his mouth. We had a buddy who was a camera operator.
Yeah.
And we got Owen on the big screen and he straight armed. He put the beer straight up, full straight arm, tipped it in, and basically poured it on his face. You barely got any in your mouth.
I got some in my mouth, but it was like a 30-ounce beer. So my mouth filled up.
Yeah.
I could drink what was in my mouth, and all the rest of it just got all over me.
Yeah. And as we were walking out, people were like, "Oh my God, you were on the big screen." And we were like, yeah, he was. And he's like, "No, you're wearing the Kirkland signature shirt."
Like, what?
I was like, "Oh my God."
I was like, I got soaked in beer for nothing. I remember my buddy did end up getting in a little bit of trouble for that, which I was confused because basically at every sporting event I've ever seen, they always love to show people chugging a beer.
Yeah, it's weird that he got in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Not that much trouble, but
It made sense under the Dayton Moore Royals.
The no porn Royals.
Yeah,
Cringe.
probably. So that means probably no alcohol either.
Yeah. Not God's way. Not God's plan. Okay, number 5, the hot dog race. Big fan of it.
Good one.
You know what? I love a live hot dog race, but I really like the computerized versions.
Because it's more random.
A little bit, yeah.
Because you, I mean, they're fun. They're fun.
Putting a buck on the hot dog race.
Yeah, with your boys, of course.
I think we've Venmo'd over the hot dog race before.
Yes, we have.
Between me and Owen.
Absolutely.
So hot dog race number 5. Number 4, paying $20 for a brisket nacho hat.
Truman,
I finally got over I actually didn't like the brisket nachos for about 5 to 10 years because one time when I was 21 at the end of high school, we went to a Royals game and I ate a whole brisket nacho and then we came home and I drank like a straight, like that tall cup of whiskey for no reason in like 30 minutes to try to, I guess, impress girls is the reason I was drinking straight whiskey. And I threw up. And so, like, whenever the brisket nachos would get cold, that's all I could ever smell was my, like, vomit.
Nice.
It smelled like my vomit of the nachos. So
gross.
That's what I hated there. So that's number 4. Number 3, paying $25 for the beer bat. It's got to be me this year. We got to add another prop to the set. That'll be good. The Dunussi and the Royal set is getting a friend. Number 2, fireworks, dude. Can't believe you didn't have the fireworks on here.
That's a good one.
They're gas. Even as an adult, still gas. Still a big fan.
It's a good show.
Yep. And number 1, a home run into the fountains.
Oh,
splash!
That's a good one.
And then they play the music. It's a song from Sandlot, I think. You know the song that they play. They at least used to do it in 2015. I think they still do it to this day.
No, for whatever reason, I'm blanking. The Islanders with the short.
Islanders are going to get a short. Damn it.
Blocked. Keep possession. Dump it. Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Idea. I don't remember.
Oh yeah. I think it's from Sandlot. I think. It's from
it's like.
Yeah, it's pretty majestic, but like not like too cheesy of majestic.
Right. It's like, like French horn and he's rounding the bases. And
yeah, it's French horn for sure.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know where that's from though.
But yes, still a big favorite. And honorable mention to Bobby Wood Jr. probably be number 1. But yeah, so my honorable mentions, Friends in Low Places, Owen Straight Armory Beer, but everyone only recognizes me. Number 5, Hot Dog Race. Number 4, paying $20 for a brisket nacho hat. Number 3, paying $25 for the beer bat. Number 2, fireworks.
Hey, now you can pay $25 for a Z-Man.
No. I'm not paying $25 for a gimmick sandwich.
Oh my.
We need to actually hunt down, besides like the obvious ones where it's like upstairs at only the 2 stands where they've got the 2 $5 like places. We need to go and just hunt down like the best deal at Kauffman Stadium, food wise.
There's no way they differ that much.
No, but there's some like on the bottom, like in the 100s, there's like some different foods where maybe something's actually worth $20 or $18.
Maybe.
Instead of the burger and fries and drink you're getting for $19.
That's the most shocking thing about stadium food is that K-State managed to have a good deal.
Yeah, K-State's got the best priced food probably.
Yeah, it's weird.
And hopefully beer in the stands next year.
Please
God,
be
that'd be
competitive. Nice. Please don't leave money on the table.
Would
Please.
Especially if they get a good beer.
Dude, it's Manhattan. They're all country hicks. Like, they're going to drink so much fucking beer. Mm-hmm. You can make Kansas State. You can make your athletics program unironically over $1 million a year.
Yeah.
In beer sales.
Yeah. Also, you know the thing that's frustrating to me?
What? The
fact that Quick Trip is the jersey sponsor, and we can't get a roller grill and fountain station out in the outfield.
Or why can't we just
listen, jack up the roller grills to $3, $4. Let me serve myself a roller grill hot dog and a taquito, and let me get a soda for $3. Let me get a Quick Trip meal for under $10 at the stadium.
Or
how hard is that?
Or even easier, make the patch, the QT patch on the Royal jersey, make it blue, please.
Make it bigger.
Make it bigger.
Put it on the front. The Kansas City Quick Trips.
Shut up.
I'm a big Quick Trip fan.
Do you like the red of the jersey? You like the red? You like the red patch?
I don't mind it. It goes away.
You sicken me.
I wanted a powder blue with it. I was honest. I actually didn't want one, but I did DM Quick Trip on Twitter asking them where I could get one, hoping they would send me a free one, and they never responded. So
he is a K-State grad.
Is he? I was wondering why he trolls Manhattan so much.
The Quick Trip admin guy, at least 2 years ago when I saw it, was a K-State grad. People had sussed it out.
Like when I saw that Quick Trip, was like tweeting about the Hawks game.
Yeah.
And I was like, the Atlanta Hawks. I was like, is this the same Quick Trip that tweets about Manhattan, Kansas 3 times a month?
Yeah.
Like, are you telling me everybody has to nationwide has to see this? Has to see fucking Quick Trip making fun of Manhattan, Kansas?
They don't make fun of Manhattan, Kansas. They just do the eye emoji at like, where do you want a new Quick Trip? And Manhattan's always the most liked option.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's it. That's it for the show.
Off-season episode, a full hour long. Holy shit.
We keep doing it.
We cooked.
Listen. We don't
like that. We're kind of them.
Pop culture minute. Honestly, me ranting about the Quick Trip roller grill station in the outfield is my pop culture minute.
I don't have a pop.
I got nothing else to add. I don't want to dilute that point. I want that to really sizzle. I want whenever this episode ends and you sit there in silence afterwards, I want you to be thinking about the roller grill station in Kauffman Stadium.
The weekly Owen's brother in Spain soccer update. My brother got cleated to fucking hell, like a scrape all the way down his leg. The other dude got a yellow card.
Okay. Did they win the game?
No.
Oh, is soccer the Dahm sport?
That's the point of pushing the button there.
No, it's not. Sand volleyball the Dahm sport?
We lost 2-1.
You lost 2-1? I thought you won 2-1.
Oh. We got destroyed the first 2 games.
Aww.
And then we played the third game anyway. And then after that, we said, hey, do you guys want to just play a little more for fun? And they're like, yeah.
You wanted to play in the harder league.
I did. Thank God.
I'm telling you,
thank God we didn't.
Because I play in the C League. I played in the C League on like Tuesday nights, and that's like the triple C league for Sundays. Or I played in the B League, and that's, I assume, probably what you're playing.
I've
like, in the
heard
C
it's
League
the
on
time
Sundays.
slot that matters.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Is
7:45 on a Sunday is a good time for a lot of people.
Yes. Well, no, we're terrible. The other team was also just terrible.
Okay, then
Like,
you need me.
If you could receive a serve and get it over, odds are you're getting a point.
Then you need me back.
Okay. Well, you can go this weekend when Elisa and I are not there.
I might be at the lake, but
See, there you go.
we'll
So
see.
you're already.
Where are you gonna be?
Spain.
Oh, you're going to Spain this week?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was this week. What day do you leave?
Saturday.
Oh wow. When do you get back?
Not the next Saturday, but the Tuesday after that Saturday. I'm gone for over a week.
Damn. So you're not gonna be on Dahm That's True next week?
Oh shit! I guess not.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to find a sub.
DM me if you want to be on Dahm That's True next week. We're holding a sweepstakes.
Wow. Actually, this will be the first episode I've ever missed. Ever.
That's not true. You've missed an episode before. I've done a solo episode. I did a solo episode, just me yapping to myself one time.
Oh, that's right. But normally it's
I
you
picked
that
Dak
miss.
Prescott to win Comeback Player of the Year. Trash.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Thank you. Shout out to our patrons, Joe, Aaron, Dylan, Ozzy, Skylar, Meltbox Kansas City. Open right fucking now in the Iron District.
Yep.
And if you haven't had a Melt Monster yet, what are you doing? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell.
Yep. Comment happy birthday to Owen. Twitter.com/Owen Gosh Dom at Twitter.com/Steam Machine. Comment and tell me to stop itching my eyes, dude. My allergies are so bad right now, dude. I can't stop itching my eyes.
Comment your favorite
eye drop brand.
Comment what the odds are that Luther Burton's going to be achieved.
100%.
Extra points if you say 0. 100%.